Hi guys, I'm doing another level 1 to 99 guide for old school RuneScape out of boredom. I recently did a woodcutting guide. It was alright, but I decided that I'm going to redeem myself and make another one. So I will be doing a 1 to 99 cooking guide for old school RuneScape. Achieving 99 cooking is probably the easiest skill in old school RuneScape to get to 99, and it is the least time consuming. However, it is very costly, especially for low level players who don't have a good means of money making. Alright, so let's get to the guide. So getting to 99 cooking only takes about 4 or 5 different fish, depending on how you do it. If you use this method, you'll probably end up only cooking like 5 different things until you hit 99. You want to do only fish, because making like pies or pizzas, it might be good XP, I'm not entirely sure. But you require ingredients, which means not as much XP per inventory compared to cooking like shrimp, trout, lobster, and shark. So from 1 to 15, easy enough, it's just shrimp. I'll be going over later each individual level segment, but first I'll just be giving an overview. So 1 to 15 is shrimp. 15 to 40, you're going to be wanting to do trout and salmon once you hit 25, but when you fly fish, you only get, you get a random amount of each type. From 40 to 90, you want to do lobsters. It seems like a lot, and it is a lot, but it's a lot better than doing, swordfish. And then finally, from 90 to 99, you want to do sharks. When you cook, the best place to cook is the Rogue's Den in Burthorpe. As you can see in the picture, in the bar, there is a trap door in the bottom left hand corner of the bar. You just go down the trap door, and as soon as you get down into the Rogue's Den, you'll make an immediate right, and there will be a fire that never stops burning right to your right. And there will also be a banker that will stand either right beside the fire, if you're lucky, or very, very close. And it is the closest bank in the game to anywhere you can cook. Mainly because sometimes you won't even have to move from the square that you're standing on to get to the bank. So, cook in the Rogue's Den pretty much until you get 99. When you're cooking, if you're at a low level cooking, you definitely want to have cooking gauntlets, especially for when you start lobsters. The cooking gauntlets make it harder for you to burn the items that you cook, which means more XP, more profit, and faster leveling up. The only requirements for the cooking gauntlets are the completion of the Family Crest quest, but to do that quest, there's more requirements, but I'm not going to go over the requirement for that quest in the guide. So once you do that quest, you'll receive cooking gauntlets, which allow you to not burn as often, and they increase the level, or they lower the level that it requires to not burn certain foods. You want to have them when you do sharks, though, because if you do not have cooking gauntlets for sharks, then you never stop burning sharks. First, from level 1 to 15, you want to do shrimps. Shrimps give about 30 XP each, so you'll need to cook 81 shrimps, and that's without burning any. And that should take about 20 to 50 minutes, depending on if you drop them or bank them and where you bank them. So that's probably the easiest part of the guide. The next step of the guide is 15 to 40, you want to do trout and salmon. Now, I only mentioned the trout in this guide because it gives the less XP. So if you switch to salmon later on, it'll be even quicker. But salmon is more expensive if you're choosing to buy instead of fish it. But you'll need about 500 trout. I think it's actually like 498, but just to be safe, you better buy 500 in case you burn some. Trout grant about 70 XP each, so it'll take about 2 to 3 hours. Also, that's an estimate. It could be quicker if you drop them, but it normally takes around 2 to 3 hours. Now here's when cooking gets difficult. Lobsters. From levels 40 to 90, you want to cook nothing but lobsters. It'll require about 44,243 lobsters, and that's like usual without burning any. They offer 120 XP each, and it'll take up to 37 hours of straight gameplay. So this is the hard part. Well, the first hard part, and it is very long, but the good thing is most skills getting to 90 takes a lot longer than 37 hours. So where it may seem long, it's pretty short compared to most skills. Sharks are the final and longest part of reaching 99 cooking. Sharks give 210 XP each, and you'll need about 36,610 sharks to get to 99, which takes about 53 hours, and yes, that's very long, but it's also an average. So continue to just do all those sharks, and make sure you use the cooking gauntlets so that after level 94 you don't burn any. Alright, thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope it helped you, and I hope you all get to level 99 cooking. Subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, and yes, please subscribe for more short films and game guides, because I'll definitely be doing more, and we will be continuing to post the short films like we always do. Alright, thanks so much guys.